right. We are live. We got all kinds of technology going. We got my computer over here. We got Mom's computer over here going live on Facebook. In live video. No, it's going live. So many things to keep looking track of. Thank you for joining us for our first Mama-mosas. So I kind of came up with this name with my mom because she and I used to tell each other, I love you the morest. I love you the, well, hey, let's start over, all right? I would say I love you
more.
I love you more. And I would say I love you the most.
I love you the morest.
No, what comes after more, most?
Most.
And then?
Morris.
Yes. And then mostest. And the last one?
Morostus.
But nobody would know what morostus was but us. So anyway, we are glad to have you here. We are doing a live Facebook, and we are doing it on my channel and also my YouTube channel. So thank you for joining us. If Mom looks like she's out of the picture a little bit, maybe that looks just a little bit better.
That's okay.
So I got introduced to these products about a year and a half ago, and they have been transformative in my life. And so I'm going to use myself as a guinea pig. I'm not one to use a bunch of supplements. I'll use something for a little bit, and then I'll get tired of it, and then I will on to the next thing. And then I might have the supplement in my cabinet, whoever knows how long, until it expires. This is the only product that I believe I found that's actually worked. Since I've been using it, I have been able to reverse the signs of aging. But I tell you what is number one, and that is being able to be pain-free. As a personal trainer who has lived my life in the health and fitness industry, I know what pain is. And so between lifting weights or having injuries or not stretching or who knows what it is, and every day something else would hurt, the pain would travel all around. And that's probably one of the best things that I've had, because when you aren't in pain, you have a better attitude. You want to do more. So one of the products that I got my mom to try, because, you know, she's such a good guinea pig and such a good team player. Anytime I'm doing something, she's like, oh gosh, what else have you signed me up for now? So anyway, Mom, we had put this, I'd used this Renew 28. And the reason that it's called Renew 28 is because every 28 days, your cells rejuvenate. And this puts back into your body what you had when you were young. So it's not doing the work. It's basically turning your cells on so that they do the work. And you end up feeling better because maybe there was an issue that was going on that you didn't know about. And so whatever is the weakest on you, that is what is going to it attack first. So tell me a little bit about using this, and then we're going to get into our mask, and that is what we are trying today because my mom has yet to try this. So we are going to do a little facial party tonight to see some of these other products besides this Renew 28. So tell us about your experience with this gel.
It is a gel that you put on topically. Chrissy one day I was limping. And she said, what is wrong with you? And I said, I've got this callus corn thing on the bottom of my foot, and it's come from wearing high heels, I'm sure. And I said, it's just gotten worse and worse. And she said, Mama, please try this. Let's just see how it works. She said, all you have to do is put it on twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. And I'll be honest with you, in the mornings, I very rarely do it. I just forget about it. But I have been doing it religiously at nighttime. And I just take a little, just maybe a size of an eraser on a pencil, and just rub it into that area on my foot. Well, before I knew it, it wasn't hurting. And it's on both feet, and it wasn't hurting. And so I just kept doing it and kept doing it. Well, just now, I have no pain at all. The calluses, the corn has gone away. You can still tell that they're there, but they are not bothering me any like they used to. I will use this for the rest of my life if it will keep me going on places that where I've been cut or where I've had scrapes. I'm having to do a lot of yard mowing now and things, and so I get in the weeds and the bushes all the time. And I use this on there, and within a couple of days, it's gone. Even though it says 28 days, I've had better luck than the 28 days. Mine's usually, I'd say within 5 days, it seems like I've never had any problem at all. So I would definitely get this and believe in this before I would anything. I told Chrissy, I said, I would not use stuff if I don't agree with it. I said I wouldn't endorse anything if I really don't think it works. And yeah, I'm 70 years old. I said I don't have to endorse things now that I don't want to endorse. But this has really worked for me.
Well, thank you. There's a liquid that you can drink, and the reason that I like the liquid is because I noticed that I was able to decrease my digestive problems. I was able to balance my hormones. Therefore, I was able to lose some weight. Now, I know it sounds like Mom is over here tinkering on a mimosa, but we are doing a different type of mimosa today. We are doing the Radiance by ASEA, and this has the same redox molecules as this. Now, this one has been shown to increase your telomere length. Now, if you don't know what telomere length is, however long this is on your cells shows how young you are. And as we age, as we are exposed to chemicals that age us, it shortens the telomere until eventually the cell dies. And so any of these products that are on this line for the cell performance, we have one for energy, we have one for mood, we have one for, mind, and then we also have this one. But let's go ahead, pour ourselves a little cocktail, Mama-mosa. Mama-mosa.
Chrissy has brought things for me to drink and try and brush my teeth with and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, and I'm just not a fan. And so she gave me this the other day, and I said, I don't want to have to do this. And she said, Mama, just try it. Just try it. It's not bad. I really do. I mean, for breakfast in the morning, I usually have it whenever I have my cereal. I mean, before I have my cereal, and it's not bad at all.
So there's no alcohol in this, folks. We're trying to be healthy. So we're going to get us a little clink going on, and then Mom's washing clothes. So you might have to, is it going to?
I'll stop.
She is. All right. Good. So we're going to wash our face. So first of all, we're going to wash our face, and then we're going to put that clay mask on. So this is part of the skincare line that this company has. And since I saw so many wonderful side effects from using the products, I decided that I was going to focus on trying to see how much of the other ones actually worked and if I liked them. So we got our bowl over here. I don't think Mama wore any makeup today. I don't have much makeup on. I spent most of my time trying to fix my outfit for what is Miss Smith going to wear to school today.
Well, I had Amelia today, so needless to say, you're lucky I got clothes on. So.
Well, we're happy you have clothes on, Mama. I think they're happy that you have clothes on too. All right. You got your mask over there?
No.
I mean your washcloth. So you want to make sure that you're cleaning your face. So, folks, you don't have to go out to eat to have a good time with your family. You can do facials. So you want to make sure your skin is kind of dry before we put the clay mask on. Now, this is made out of bentonite clay. And this right here has the same type of product that this gel has in it.
Okay. What do you want me to
So
do?
we're going to put this on your face.
Okay.
Now you may not.
Just rub it
yeah.
together.
Sorry, I got this on your tablecloth.
Okay.
It'll come out.
It washes. I should have gotten a mirror.
You need some more?
Mm-mm.
You gonna get it in your hair up here?
See the things that I have to do.
Yes, folks. Mom helped me run for office last year, so I knew she would do something like this too.
Okay, then just continue to rub it in.
Yeah, just rub it in until it's all over your face. Now, you guys aren't going to see what's going on here, but usually with clay mask, it gets a little tight. Gets a little tight.
You just keep rubbing, or just let it?
Just you want to rub it to where it has like a nice little film on it. Do you feel like you need some more?
No.
You good?
Uh-huh.
Right. Have you ever used a clay mask before? Do you know how it gets a little tight on your face?
Yeah, I have. I've got, as a matter of fact, I've got some in the bathroom right now, but I haven't been using it, of course. So what else is new?
So, Mama, what's going on with you today?
Oh goodness. Well, we're getting ready for our hot dog sale at church, and so anyway, I had to be at church this morning so we could decorate and get ready for any of you that want to come out and get a fantastic hot dog this weekend, Saturday, at anywhere from 11 to 2. It's at Moriah Methodist Church on Liberty Road. And we are celebrating and honoring our veterans this time. And the veterans get 2 hot dogs, chips, and a drink for free. And so we'd love to have you come out. All you have to do is tell the cashier that you're a veteran, and we would be more than happy to furnish a meal for you. So please come.
Does this include the desserts?
No, you have to pay for the dessert. We do have.
But that's why I goes, because I want those desserts, the homemade desserts.
We do have homemade desserts. We have a lot of good cooks in our church, and they are forever. We've had more pies and cakes and all kinds of stuff, and we're just so blessed to be able to do this. And the money that we make from our hot dog sale is for missions. We do the best that we can to try to help, whether it be here within the state or within Greensboro. We've been helping out with Under the Bridge Ministry, and then state and United States and in the world. Last year we were able to buy a farm which included chickens and pigs and goats and bees and fish and just a lot of things for a country in Africa. So anyway, it's really worthwhile, and we try to be good stewards of our money. So please come and join us. We would love to have you. And I tell you what, if you come and you tell me that you saw this on, if you're not a veteran and you saw me on this podcast, let me know and I will pay for your lunch.
All right, there you go. It's a win-win. You didn't know you were going to get a free meal out of watching this video, did you?
I know. So please do.
All right. Well, we have to leave this on for about 10 minutes. So I guess we got 8 more minutes to go. So this line here with the products, I have put a link in the description on the YouTube channel, where if you are watching this on YouTube, if not, we will leave a link in the comments below after this live feed is gone. So
how you can talk.
I know it's starting to get a little tight. That's because it's evening out the wrinkles, Mama.
Oh, okay.
We're getting rid of some of these smile lines.
Smile lines.
Yeah, smile lines. So in the product, everything that's featured here today, I put into the link. So I put the facial cleanser that I used. After you use the facial cleanser, that's when you want to use the mask, whenever your skin is the most clean. Then we put the Renew 28 on afterwards. Again, this product is amazing. In fact, I have noticed a much smoother skin. As ladies age, one of the things that we have, unfortunately, is cellulite. And this has been shown to have a 33% reduction in cellulite. And I've noticed since I have been drinking it and healing my body from the inside out, and also putting this topical treatment on it and healing it from the outside in, that I have been able to know a much better, I guess, skin elasticity. And yeah, I just look and feel younger. Isn't that what we want to do? Is to age backwards gracefully. The only thing that isn't aging back gracefully is my hair, but we have a good hairdresser that keeps me in check. And then I did also put on the product line the moisturizer that we are going to be using today. I will say that, using the products like this actually has improved my skin, but you can use this and use your own facial cleanser if you want to, and use your own clean moisturizer if you want to. A lot of times I'll use this and I'll put essential oils in it in order to help me with some of the redness that I have, the rosacea. I have noticed a huge difference in my rosacea. And also, from using these products, especially the liquid that I drink every day, it has caused me to have a reduction in my cravings for sugar, my cravings for alcohol. And so therefore, I am going to be losing weight more easily on these things. So cheers, Mama. It's time to have our Mama-mosas.
Thank you.
And then the other product that I put on the link is the Radiance that we are drinking today. So we're not, Mama's drinking a little bit more.
I'm going to drink a little bit more. I need more radiance.
After the day I had, I need to drink a little bit and need more radiance. You are radiant, Mother.
I know. It's like, Mother.
So are you getting ready for Thanksgiving?
Yes, we're going to Josh's house. Thank goodness, Megan. I told Megan I will keep the girls and let her get ready for Thanksgiving. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So it's been really hard for me to not cook and things. I mean, Wayne was such a great cook, and so Megan is taking over between her and Josh. They're taking over and doing this, and of course, we have Josh's dad and his wife Cheryl. They come over, and so we all get together for Thanksgiving. I don't think April's going to be able to get here this year, but
I saw April up there, but it says April Peters. I thought it was my sister April.
She was going to try to.
She might, but see how we're not smiling. Like,
I know it really does. It's
tightening
really
up.
Tight. Yeah,
tightening up.
I can tell. Yeah. Oh gosh, it is.
So we have what we call a dysfunctional functional family. So people make fun of us because even though my parents were divorced when I was 5, they still get along. And so we do Christmas together. We do Thanksgiving together.
He works on my lawnmower. He works on my generator. As a matter of fact, he just left a little while ago. So, and we're a whole lot better friends, I think, than we were when we were married. So it's worked out really good.
That's because you had such an awesome daughter.
That's it.
You both wanted to be in my life.
I know. Yeah, that's it. Here, I can go give you something else to drink. I think that would be the best thing for you right now. There you go. All right.
All right. Well, we got about 3 more minutes to wear our mask.
Yeah. And as Chrissy was telling you about using these products, and because I had been using the ASEA at night after I cleaned my face, I use Philosophy and clean my face, and then I use this, and then I will put my moisturizer that I use because I really believe in royal jelly, and I have found a company that has a product that has royal jelly in it. So I'm a firm believer in using that as my moisturizer. So I really do like that. But I've had a hard time. I was telling Chrissy, we had been using she had gotten me into using some coconut oil and trying to use coconut cream, and putting essential oils in it and using it on my hands. Well, my hands feel like they're drying out a lot more than they were just by using a regular cream that I had. So I've been using the ASEA on that also, and they seem to be better. And not only that, I've been using a humidifier at night. She's gotten me using her humidifier, and I use essential oils in that. Can we say what kind?
Yeah.
Yeah, we use doTERRA. essential oils, and they just seem to really do the trick for me. I had really had with my medications and everything, moisture has really been my problem, especially at night. I get so dry, and the dentist is the one that had told me about the dry mouth. And and it seems like using the humidifier with the essential oils has really helped that too. So I'm just going to get younger and younger the older I get.
That's because your daughter isn't putting gray hairs on your head like she did when I was younger.
They're already there, so hey.
This in the beginning and was putting it on her hands because she said that her hands were just real stiff, you know, when she would wake up in the morning. And tell them what happened.
And the fibromyalgia, I think, has gotten so, and I think I've got, what the doctor has told me, that I've got some arthritis, of course, in my hands. And so, but using the ASEA seems to have helped a lot. And I don't think it's just from me rubbing them either. I think it's gotten so by me, just using the product itself, I think seems to be doing the trick.
And folks, this is kind of like a the liquid that you drink is not as concentrated as this, so you just need a little bit.
Yeah.
And put some cream on there, put the gel on there, wait 5 minutes. If you're still in pain, put it on there again. If you're still in pain, put it on there again. So it's a 5 minutes, every 5 minutes 3 times, so it's a 3 to 5 ratio for 15 minutes. And skin issues, bug bites, scrapes,
burns.
This is actually giving your body back what it had when it was younger. And so if you're giving your body what it had back when it's younger, it can heal itself a lot faster because it thinks it's younger.
Yeah. And to burn, I've got an aloe plant that I use whenever, me, I don't cook much, but when I do, I always get burned. So I use an aloe plant, a little bit of aloe on wherever I burn myself on the arm, wrist, and then I will put the ASEA on it, and it really seems to help. I think y'all will be pleased with it.
But the reason I started using some of these products is, folks, you need to download the Yuka app. Download the Yuka app. Yuka. You can scan all the products that you have, whether it's food, whether it's cosmetics, and you will be amazed at how many things that you are putting on your skin that has a score of a 0. And you start clicking on some of these additives, and why is this added to there? And people are wondering, why do I have digestive issues? Why can't I lose weight? A lot of these chemicals that are added to your foods or to your cosmetics, lotions, sunscreens, are hormone disruptors, can cause colon cancer. So it's a good idea to start looking at some of these things. Now, I'm not saying that, this one product is doing everything. It's a collective thing. If you're using toxins on your face for lotion, and then you're putting toxins on your face for makeup, and then you're putting toxins in your mouth by the foods that you eat. We live in a fast food country, folks. Tons of processed foods. People microwave things. That causes the food to break down even more and turn it into toxic sludge. Even though it doesn't look like it, you pretty much have lost a lot of the nutritional value that was in that food to begin with because you microwaved it out. But download the Yuka app. And I did that, and I was just looking for alternatives. And this is when I came across, some of these products. And I'll tell you, once you start doing that, it's not like you can afford to replace everything. I couldn't afford to replace everything, but over time, when I ran out, it was like, okay, well, it's time for me to go buy a new tube of toothpaste. So I buy one that is fluoride free, or it's time for me to buy some new skincare products. And that's when these are comparable for any skincare products that are on the line, folks. Now, it's not going to compare to, St. Ides facial scrub. Okay. It's not going to be something generic like that. But if it's kind of a higher end one at the store, or even at a salon, or maybe one that you have at an esthetician, these are amazing. Yeah. And this company, I can't tell you, I've been to some of these conferences, and when you walk in there, it's just exhilarating. You get like this vibration, and it's because everybody is operating on their optimal health, and their frequency has changed to where they're more high vibe. And so you pick up on that and you feel like your little arm hair is standing up. So, my motto in my, for my business, 9 Lives Energy, is energize your body from the inside out. So that's exactly what I plan to do, is energize my body from the inside out.
All right. Now, I'll be honest with you. If you download the Yucca app, Yucca. You
can call it Yucca.
Whatever. Anyway, I downloaded it on my phone, took it to the grocery store, made my list, took it to the grocery store. Don't do what I did. I was in the grocery store for 3 hours. I went, every product that I picked up, I put the Yucca. It has a little place for you to put on their scan, the barcode, and it tells you you can it'll tell you right then what it is, if it's good for you, if it's not good for you, whatever. It's really worth it. But you can learn over time to pick out the things that you really want, because believe me, I get stuck on a food and I'm going to eat that food. I don't care if it's the worst thing in the world for you, I'm going to eat it. But you can use it during some of the things that you're looking at, just to see if you can, complement it somewhere else with something else. Mm-hmm. So it really does work really good so just download that, and it's just interesting to see what we are putting in our body and what these companies want us to use. So,
take a sip.
Yes, right. Are you ready?
Yep, go ahead.
All right. Do you want me to heat this water up?
I don't think I need to.
Okay. Well, don't get it all over my computer over there. Fine. All right. Okay.
So again, you can use this mask in conjunction with, other products. You don't have to use the whole line, but you will see better results, of course, by using the whole line, because it's increasing your telomere length.
That feels good.
Now, the best thing to do, folks, is to make sure that you take a before and after picture. Sorry. Take one before you start using it, and then take one after 28 days. But be religious in how you're using it. You want to use it every day, or use it as much as you can. I use this after I wash my face. Then I put the gel on. So again, you want to maybe put, just about a dime size or a pea size.
Are you through this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me take that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Now, she was telling me how much to use. Okay. Where every day when I go to use this, I put it on the back of my hand, because I know this is the places that I've been having some issues. So I just put it on my hand, and then put it on my face. I'll be honest with you, about 3-4 months ago. Anyway, but long story short, I had my house broken into, so I was just really paranoid about people getting my stuff. And so I remembered one night about 12:30, I had left the garage door open. So I get on my bedroom shoes and go outside and shut the garage door. And as I'm turning to come back to the house, I had forgotten Josh had scraped the driveway, and the scrape blade was on the back of the tractor. Well, needless to say, I fell over the scrape blade. And of course, where he had just graded the road, anyway, of course, I just did a number on my face. And right across my nose, by the time I got in the house, I looked like I'd been a stuck pig. You ain't never seen blood, just all over everywhere. And so I got it right here really bad in both my hands, but mainly on my nose. And I started using the Thea after I got it stopped bleeding and everything. And after a couple of days, I didn't do it right then, but after a couple of days, I started using the Thea on it. And it still feels like up until just recently, it felt like there was still some my skin had gotten really thin up there. Well, the assist seems to have made that better, which I didn't believe it would work, but it sure has. I feel like I've got new skin growing on the top of my nose where I had knocked all the skin off of it. But I know that it works. And so that's another reason that I like using this. And there again, anything that I've got left on my hand, I rub into my hand, which is helping my arthritis on my hand. So anyway, it works good.
I had a friend of mine who has a bum knee. She actually tripped and twisted her knee. Usually when she is in a situation like this, she's on crutches for about 6 weeks. I don't even think she had to use the crutches this time, but she was drinking a bunch of product and was also, putting a bunch of gel on there, and her downtime was significantly lower. So folks, if you're having any type of skin issues, there are tons and tons of pictures before and after. I mean, depending on what, issues that you have going on, that's wherever the product is going to go and send the information the most so that your cells can turn back on, whether it's regrowing hair. People are regrowing their hair on this product. People are turning back the clock. People are losing weight. People are feeling great and having energy. All right, Mama, I'm going to put some,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's our
All
cream.
of it?
Yep,
Okay,
just all of
all
it.
of it.
Yep. And this is cool because it kind of pumps out like this for your cream instead of digging your hand through there. And the reason that they have that, sometimes when you push something out like that with your cream, it can get kind of yucky on the inside, opening and closing the top, opening and closing the top. It doesn't have a little hole kind of like this does. It's more of a big old round tub. Or, maybe it would come in a tube like this. Something that I like to do, because there's a lot of product that's still wasted in here. If you have any type of lotion bottles, don't just throw it away when you think that it's empty. What I do is I will cut the end off, and I'll take a pair of scissors and go like that, and you will be amazed at how much is left in there. Usually when I have something like that, I will put like a little cover, maybe not for these so much, but other products that I have, and I'll put it like in a little bowl with a cover on top of it, like it was like a Tupperware container, so it won't harden up. But you can do the same thing, with these. So whatever's left, just put it all over your body. You can't, overconsume this like you could other supplements, because again, this is something that your body makes naturally. But again, as you're exposed to toxic chemicals, as you've aged, the cells telomeres get a little bit smaller. So this is what's causing you to look and feel younger. How's your skin feel, Mama?
Feels good.
Okay.
It really does. It feels really good. And I had not used that moisturizer before.
I like this moisturizer, and I'll put essential oils in it. So my favorite essential oils to put in there are frankincense and also tea tree. Lavender is a good one to put in there because it kind of gets rid of some of the inflammation through here. And sometimes I get inflammation on my face from eating spicy foods because I like spicy foods. Well, Mama got her little plug in there for the hot dog luncheon.
Yes,
so let's hear it one more time. When is it?
The hot dog lunch is at Moriah Methodist Church on Liberty Road. It's Saturday from 11 until 2, and it's sponsored by the Helping Hands Circle. And we would love to have you. We are, like I said, we're honoring our veterans this month. And in September, we honored our 9 first responders, and we were so tickled. We had firemen there, and we had highway patrolmen there, and sheriffs, and we were just so thankful that we were able to help them, just to show them how much they help us and how much they mean to us by just giving them a free meal. And but we'd love to have you come and join us. Like I said, all the monies go to missions. We try to absorb all the cost ourselves from the church, and then that way everything can go out into the world. So we're firm believers in the good Lord gives it to you, well, you're supposed to give it to others. So there, please come.
Yeah. And, I feel like I was introduced to these products for a reason last year, and they changed my life. And I've been on them for a year and a half. So regardless if other people believe me or want to, to try them themselves, I'm still going to purchase them because, I know how they make me feel. In fact, the one that they have for Mind, when I first got the products, I bought the liquid, which one big bottle lasts about a week. And then I bought the one also for Mind. I have ADHD, onset adult ADHD, and I guess an example of that would be to try to put too many things on my plate, so I'm over busy and I'm stressed out. Okay, that's an example of that. But even though I still keep things on my plate like that, I feel like I'm a lot more calm. Now, I was getting pretty low on my supply, and I was without it for about 7 days. And that was a very, very long 7 days. And I could not wait until it came. So I believe in these products. They've transformed my life. So if you're having any type of health concerns or health challenges, and you're tired of trying everything because it's just something else that somebody told you was going to work, or you're tired of going to the doctor and
wanting to give you pills.
Yeah, pills, or they're turning you into another, well, let's see if this works, and let's see if this works. Ain't nobody got time for that. People want to feel good. They want to dress crazy like Miss Smith for work. What did Miss Smith wear to school today?
Miss Smith has 31 different pairs
I
of
have more than
for
that.
Halloween.
I have more than that.
For Halloween that she wore a whole month of October.
I'm very grateful. Thank you, Pam Overby, for all those pants. I'm glad and grateful. All right, guys. If you're interested in any of these products, we will leave it in the description box below on YouTube, and give us a few minutes. We will leave a comment to all of the products that we used. All you'll have to do is click on the link and then say, okay, well, I don't want this and I don't want this, or give me 2 of that. And I'm only showing the products that we use tonight. If you are interested in any of these products that and maybe want to do a taste test or a little trial, let me know. I'd love to come over there. I'd love to do a little party. If you and some girlfriends want to get together and we can have a little party and do some Mama-mosas.
I know.
Mama might come.
I know. Mama-mosa.
Mama-mosa might come. Mama-ma-rosta might come.
I know. So, just, hey, Sandy,
let us know, and we would love to come and have a little party with you. Right. You can reach me at number 9 lives, LIVES, energy, ENERGY at gmail.com, and I will get back to you as quickly as possible, or you can give me a phone call, 336-601-1229. That's how brave I am. Give my phone number out.
And if you don't remember all that she just said, let me know. I can give it to you.
Yeah, you can email Mama-mosa.
That's
or
right.
Messenger on Facebook. All right, or message me. Thanks, everybody.
Thank y'all. Appreciate you watching us.
Yeah, and Mom got to help Christy out again.
That's right.
And be a little guinea pig.
I know. And she's not running for anything this year.
Run into the refrigerator to get some more food.
I know. Thank y'all.
Bye. Stop them. And then finish.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to end it. Oh, I'm trying. And there we go.